Yeah, so XRP is really interesting. Uh, we formed equal highs here, and this would have been confirmation enough for me to expect a downswing. Combining that with what's happening with Bitcoin, I'm expecting it to go lower. I'm expecting this 50 fib to fail, go down, probably get into this demand zone here, and yeah, I'm still again like I'm still comfortable if XRP dips below the 62 fib, tax this 70 fib, which kind of coincides with what you and Sheldon were talking about,
Hmm.
the 78 cents, right? So this could happen. Like we could come down here, do this and go higher, or do this and go higher. I'm okay with both of these scenarios, but uh, yeah, I see a really big supply zone here, which has been preventing XRP's upswings. And I think it's about time. I mean, after this dip here, I'm pretty sure this supply zone is going to be flipped into a demand zone. And this in itself is forming a range, which, yeah, uh, right. So let me just hit this. Yep. So from this swing high to this swing low, it's been tapping the 70 and then going down, tapping the 70 and then going down. So we could form equal lows here, uh, and not necessarily tag the 70.5 fib, or we could just form a higher low here and then go higher. Like Ali mentioned, this could form an ascending triangle here, right? So basically, once we flip this level, we'd be forming a higher high here, which could sweep the lows here, then have another small. So basically, let me just illustrate this. We're seeing something like this, a higher high formed here, but we could consolidate here, maybe sweep the highs, and then we could decide if we're going to go higher or like fall lower. Right. So this is what I'm expecting for XRP. All right, and on the upside, this green candles low, which comes at around 1.0918, is what I'm looking for XRP to tag, which is also very closer to the range high, which is 1.1.
I see. I see. So basically, first downswing to once again to support 82 cents,
Mm-hmm.
and then potentially you kind of like see the same thing that we have been seeing, right? A potential rise to $1.
Yep. This is not a scalp, but probably a day trade. Yeah, it could take a couple of days, maybe a week for this to happen. But yeah, I'm looking at this. Yeah, and anything beyond this is uncertain because I'm not sure what BTC is going to do. If we hit 40, 42, 40, 42, and then clear it, probably go to 45, 46, then I expect this happening. But if we kind of see a lot of rejection happening around 44, and then I'm seeing this happening.
Okay. Okay. Good to know. So yeah, from a short term perspective, of course, right? Like potentially seeing a downswing to 82, which kind of like coincides with the ascending triangle that I was seeing, right, from a daily perspective, from the buy signal that I saw on the daily chart, right, and basically a retest of the hypotenuse of the triangle before going up to test the x-axis of that triangle that I was like kind of like looking at, right, which the x-axis of course sits around 109 or so.
Mm.
But yeah, also we got a sell signal right there by the MRI on the 4 hours, which kind of like adds our credence to that potential downswing before a higher high or something like that, right? So
Yep.
that's good to know. That's good to know.